Hello, it's Mike Less, and I recently attended the Half Century of Progress show in Rantoul, Illinois, which ran from August 24th through the 27th. This show runs every other year, and it is always the weekend before the Farm Progress show. The Farm Progress show runs every year, and it alternates between Boone, Iowa, and Decatur, Illinois. So it's in Decatur, Illinois this year, so this show is always, like I said, the weekend before, and it is a gathering of a bunch of old and vintage farm equipment, and you can see stuff on static display and also a lot of field demonstrations. This video is about the corn picking demonstrations that was going on, and this was the first demonstration of the day. And there is several different types of old corn pickers out here. Back in the day, before combines were popular, most farmers used to pick ear corn, and they had the mounted pickers that went on the tractor or the pull type pickers, and you're going to see a little bit of both in this, actually a lot of both in this video, all different makes and models. Even though there's a lot of impressive farm machinery at this show, the corn picking has always been one of my favorites. These mounted corn pickers you see here, I've just always thought these were the neatest things ever since I was a little kid. Had a neighbor I used to watch that had one on a Ford tractor, a New Idea picker on an old Ford tractor with a tricycle front end. And I remember used to watch him and just always had a thing for these. As you'll see in this video, several of the tractor manufacturers had a mounted corn picker for their make and model of tractor. As you see here at John Deere, you're going to see a lot of International, Oliver, in Minneapolis, a lot of other things too, but New Idea was a very popular one. Even though they didn't make tractors, they did make a lot of mounted corn pickers for different makes of tractors. Now, when I was a kid, this was the corn picker that my grandpa had right here, a New Idea 2-row sheller. And he pulled this with a 285 white, and he had some dump wagons. They were flatbed wagons with sides on them that had hydraulic dump, and that's how he did all his corn before he bought his white 7300 combine. And I was in 7th grade when he bought that combine, and it's a quite small machine now, but when I was in 7th grade, it seemed like an awful big machine. And right here was a Farmall 560 with a 2-row mounted New Idea picker. And when I met my wife, her dad had this exact same rig right here. So I got to see that thing run for a couple years before he got rid of that. But he used to fill about 5 corn cribs. They had a dairy farm, and that's what he used to pick his ear corn with.